Skype here.
you cannot say my name. I am not the one. I am not the one. Well, you cannot say my name. I am not the one. I am not the one. You cannot say my name. 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 I am not the one.
Hello, 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 hello. How is everybody? Oh, right then. Let's bring this down. Okay. Aha, that's why. Let's bring that down and let's go. Oh. Oh. Kids can't beat with a big stick, can't sell them on eBay. You're buggered either way. Oh. Let's have some fun, shall we? Sorry on the delay. I hope the sound is coming through okay. Let's move that. I hope the picture's good because it's looking a bit grainy at the moment on my side. It's just been one of those. Arnie S, how you doing? Right, let's start off with saying hello to peoples in chat. We have the Punk Rock Vapor. Hello, Craig. We have Bunny. Hello, Bunny. We also have Just Josh. We have John McClintock. Tall Paul. Hello, Tall Paul. Pardon me. Who else do we have? We have Free Rider Vapor. We have Warthog. Hello, Matthew. We have Booyah. Hello, Dan. Let's see who else. Anybody else? Anybody else? Any more for any more? Annie, yes, I've just said hello to you. Zendi, how you doing? Welcome to the show. This is more of a... It's not a build tutorial or anything like that. This is me doing my shit and people come and watch me, and yeah, one of those. Usually I end up fucking up somewhere along the lines, but hey ho, it's one of those. It's what makes things it's what makes things interesting. Currently I'm on the battered stubby. It has seen better days. I'm on a single 0.33 alien. Not that it's going to focus because it's a dick. There you go. Briefly, 40 watts. And people seem to like those. So if people are liking them, then I'll keep making them. Move those over there. Yeah, this is it. It's just one of those. Over the next week, I will be doing a few afternoons where I'm just hitting the live button. Won't be so much of this, but it will be just a... This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm building. Live stream, stock build up, stuff like that. Annie, I'm never number one. Talking of number one, I know it's not going to happen, but in the pinned comment on the top there is the ESIG Click Awards. For the second year running, I've been nominated. In the handmade coils section. If you've had my coils, tried my coils, like my coils, want to show some appreciation, nip into the ESIG Clicks and place your votes. There's not just myself, there are other builders out there. I've never claimed to be the best. I do what I do. People seem to like it. So happy days. You have other big brands in there, like Fluid. You've got Dino and many more. So yeah, it's one of those. Can you hear the music in the background? Oh, when things aren't going right and you try an alien and for some reason something's just not gelling, or there's been times I've felt like smashing shit up. It's been one of those. Tonight there will be updates going up on the website. Yeah, there are loads of builders out there. Me personally, I don't try other people's builds, other builders' builds, for the simple reason, I did it once, paid heavily for a well-known coil builder's, what I assumed was a top-tier coil builder. I actually gave him a set of my fuse Claptons and just said, any constructive feedback I'm more than welcome, more than happy to listen to, take note and what have you. And that, in my opinion, and not just my opinion, beat said coil builder's build of aliens with a simple set of 0.1 fuse Claptons, and that was a damn waste of 15 quid. It's not a case of being confident in my work. It's a case of I build to how I vape. Other people seem to like how I vape. So it's one of those. I tend not to do builds of the flashy nature. Been there, done it. If you look back on my Instagram, there's not many builds. So Paul, I know I've seen some of your work and it is absolutely gorgeous. I spent 6 hours building one coil and it didn't vape as well as it was pretty, and I was like, no, I'm done. So I keep it simple, stupid, and that's it. I do have a collection of coils from other coil builders in my build box. Not to go trying or anything like that. It is simply friends in the industry. I knew these. I'm friends with these. And someday, if they do lives and what have you, I've got a set of your coils here, sort of thing. Show some love and appreciation. But enough about me, my bollocks waffle bullshit. Going up on the website this week, we will have the Vape and Brew, courtesy of the Vapor Bunny. This is her brand. They will be going up on the website. This is just a few of the flavours. Grape, strawberry kiwi. We have more. They are in long fills. There will be more in the description when they go up. My wire order has finally come in, so I'm hoping to be doing more coil types. I'm gonna try my hand at macro aliens. Haven't done it for a good while, but I'll give it a bash. They'll be on a limited run. I'm gonna try stags again. I had them on stand at Expo, Craig. With all the other juice companies out there at Expo, it was one of those. But they will be in the UK and they will be on the website by Sunday. I've still got to take photos and everything. I had an absolute shitty week last week with the car. Oh, pardon me. and my tooth, which still hasn't been fixed. I'm dosed up on painkillers. They tried to take them out last night. Well, not last night, yesterday, but that went absolutely Pete Tong. I've got to be sedated. So Thursday, what's it saying? Oh, you're out of paper. So put that paper in the top of the thing. Duh. And then hit the flashy button. Oh, but yeah, we have. Where was I? Yeah, they'll be going up. So I'm still going to take photos, which I will be doing tomorrow morning after doing the school run and. And what have you? This copy, and I don't know if I can edit on the fly. No, I can't. Bugger. Right, so that will be edit. Your snowman, how you doing? vapeandbrew.uk will be going on to Nightbot when I've figured that shite out. I've been away from streaming side of things for a while, and I just stumbled across Nightbot again, well, Cloudbot again, and I've lost it. But she needs to, Josh. She needs to. Yes, Bunny, we will have all of the custards this way. All of the custards. What's stopping me from moving? Oh, cable. Oh, right, what was I doing? Oh, yes. Tonight we have I'm working on an order, so that came in, and all custards on a Mac. Oh, but unfortunately I'm baby lungs, so I cough like a girly. So no Mac life for me, but I will be back on a Mac. I need that, and hopefully my camera, hey, there we go. We're going to be working on an order. I'll have some of those. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh. For the person's anonymity, I will not be printing the label off on stream. Ah. Ba-doo-doo-doo. But this is how the magic happens. I'll have some of that. we'll have some of that. Some of that. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there. Yep. And we'll have some of that. Stay there. Yes, your order, Craig. We'll have one of those in there. Calm down. Hey?
Huh?
Oh, I will beat you with a big stick. That's that one. Now that one there. And oh, I forgot one. Hang on. That one there, and I'm gonna have to do this one. Again. We'll change the top of that one so you know the difference. Actually, there's one I made earlier. Calm down, Doris. Another one of them. Right. That's the label on. Not the labelling up done. Just gonna find the coils. Do. We have one down, which is 08. 08 aliens. Don't know how the focus is on this. Let's move that over there a little bit. These lights are a pain in the backside. Sorry, squeaky bum. Right, none of that. None of that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ooh. Uh-oh. Aha, there they are. Starts off with the white pack. Ooh, brutal rhubarb, neck soles. Never tried that. Alright, that one there. Right. These, for size comparison, these coils here are 0.1 aliens, and they are N90s 0.1 small when I say small, I do mean small. Compared to N90s. N80s. They're N80s. I've not tried the brutal range. As I say, I'm such a fussy bugger when it comes to juices. It's unreal. I know what I like. I'm a creature of habit, and I just no. Right, hang on. The white pack is the small ones, which is those. And then we have the black pack. Which is that one, and we have the big boy aliens, which is those. This one is 0.1. These are 0.27 series. On a 3.5 mil, so they are big boys. And then to top it off, we'll have 3 of those. Right, what am I after? I am after that. Do you, Craig, do you want opposite legs, or do you want the standard legs? All depends on what they're going in on. I suppose. Standard legs being like that. Or do you want them as they are, and then you can change the leg as opposite? Yep, that's fine. I can do that now. Let me just change that one out because I'm not happy with that one. There you go. The ones I'm not happy with, they'll stay in the bag and I'll pull them out when I go to vape it. I can handle the wrap's not looking brilliant. So for the opposite leg, it's literally a case of yeah. If I have an order in and you want it done on a live, then that's fine. Drop me a message and I will put your order together live. Let me just. There you go. That's one. Two. Three. Make sure they all fit. Which they do. And there you go. There's your order. And oh, just bear with. One, two, three, 4 and 5 in. And it's just waiting for the label to go. That will be posted off first thing in the morning. Let me just change back up to here. So that's going to go there, out the way. What time are we on? 47 minutes. We'll have another slurp. Coke still haven't got back to me on a sponsorship deal. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with them. You know, they big names such as I Am, head swelling, and all that bullshit. If that's that is a big thank you coming out from me to you, Craig. I was going to ask you about that. Oh, no. No, Bunny, you're wrong. You're wrong. Always been a fan of Coke, ever since I was a fan of modern chemistry. I was going to ask you about the 6 RBA. I'm looking for one. In the group chat, I will. No, I haven't had the Pixel yet. Free rider. The problem is I've got quite huge Harambe hands, and I actually struggle with the Osmodus. Oof. It's one of those, and the button placement I'm not a massive fan of. No, you're all wrong. You're all wrong. Yes, Jack is nice. But you need to become pirates. Pirates is the way to go, and yeah, that's where all the rum's gone. If you haven't noticed, the mod that I was vaping on last week, I'm no longer, and I've fallen out of love with it very, very quickly. Yeah, but you're killing the alcohol by putting something in there. So you're wrong. Whatever you're doing, you're wrong. I don't care what the rum is, as long as it's good. It was the Rift. I've quite literally fallen out of love with the Rift. It's not delivering the power that I personally like. Exactly yeah, I suppose the customer's always right unless they're wrong, and they can put up with constructive comments. Unlike some
Cat's out.
Okay. Unlike some people that I've spoke to recently that aren't right. They're just wrong. I still like them. I still like the Minikin. Not been on it as much recently, but I am still liking the Minikin. I can't wait for the RBA section that Eddie has promised. Oh, that I may have to give that one a try. Yes, that one's going to stay very, very private. Yes, Ed is an absolute legend, and some of the display mods that he had at Expo, I could have quite easily mugged him for them. I really, really, really loved the Bogan version. But this kept me going through Expo big time. But, oh, suppose I'm going to do some building. I've done all the building. It's going to be nothing fancy. Yeah, that Bogan I was really, really up for. Yeah, I camera. Let me just clear my shit out the road. But yeah, the Blaze I've fallen out with. I'm falling out with a lot of bits of kit at the moment. Not on purpose, not anything wrong with the piece of kit. I do this quite regularly. If I'm not 100% happy with it, I will put it down and I'll come and revisit it later. If it's delivering what I want initially. I was going to rebuild the Odd Job tonight again because I could, but I'm lazy as all hell, and I didn't change the wick in it for a week on a custard, and I lost all flavour and everything last night. So I ended up I had to change the wick in yesterday. Do a rebuild, reposition the coils because I'd put them down a little bit lower last week. But I mean, I'm in the market for a 21700 hard hitting borrow. And I'm seriously looking. Because don't get me wrong, I liked the feel of the Rift in my hand. I like the button placement. It just, yeah, that's what I was looking at. Because I've got the stubby, Love the stubby. Have done. Ooh, I haven't tried the Tycoon. I haven't looked at it. I've got a couple of 18s. This is the Manto. The Rinko Manto. It's nice. Button placement in the hand is nice. Condensation build-up in it isn't the best. Personally, for me, yes, the screen's not underneath like the Rift. That's one of my real pets. Not peeves, but my big concern with the stubby. You know, the stubby is basically airflow locked. It's at the front. There's nothing at the sides, and with the standard I was thinking mech burrow, but it, because of the condensation build up inside, I am constantly having to grab some tissue and just clear up some of the condensation. With the board being underneath, on the Rift, I haven't taken it apart, so I don't know what their leak prevention into the board is, and I don't want to be replacing a DNA 60 because it's got flooded out, and the way these are built, I'm getting leakage from, seepage over leakage on quite a few of the burrows that I've got. So I've boxed it up, and it's under one of those at the moment. The chip placement and the power delivery are my big faults. No, not faults. Cons with it. Love the feel of it in my hand. Love the weight of it. I do like a heavy mod. I've got the Vape Smarter DNA. Love that. Nice and weighty. Even when I do tank rumbling, I've got a Amit up here. Which fits absolutely banging on that. That's a lovely little piece of kit. The Anakin. And even that crackles like hell. 40 watts. 0.34, single coil, and love it. Nice weighty metal feel to it. I think that's come from the line of I can put my hands on metal tubes all over the place which have weight and heft to them. So that's just me. I like something that feels sturdy in the hand, not not 3D printed. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. I think I'll put my mod in my pocket, and I've had a bit of fluff in me. In me suckage pipe. Ew. That's better. But yeah. Right. What am I after? I'm after that one. I'm after some of that. Yeah. Oh, bugger. Just bear with me 2 seconds. Well, depends. Before the stream I was making decor aliens, decors for aliens. So I've just got to change my rig for a second. Nah, it's just a reminder. Oh. That can go there. That can go there. Could be worse. Could be licking something and getting a bit of sweet corn. Oh. Right, let's. Oh. There we go. Right. What we got? We've got some 28. Ow. Just bear with me. Oh. So just two that I need. Oh. Oh. Right. Now then. Snip this bit off here. If the sound of the motor is too much, I will put on, I'll turn the music up or just mute the mic. Just doing a few runs of borrow fused. Yeah, yes, it's only a small run. This is all down for my camera lens. Normally the run is twice as long. Let's get rid of some of the shite. This is 30 gauge cores with 40 outer. Start nice and slow. No, just pulled the fucking thing out. The fuck? No, I didn't say the mod was shite. The mod is absolutely fucking banging. And if Stuart heard me say that his mod was shite, or heard me refer to his mod as being shite, nobody wants to get on the wrong side of Mr. Stuart. He's a bit of a crazed animal at times. Just ask the security guards at Expo. Back up a little minute. Oh, you want to find her find her OnlyFans? That's apparently, so I've been told. That's a sight to behold. Oh. Hey, Bubba. You were? Why did you throw up? Nice. Have you cleaned your mess up? Because I ain't doing it. Hey? Are you going to bed, are you? No night squirt. Ooh! Don't do too much of that, Josh. Apparently, if you do it too much, it breaks. That's what my daddy told me when I was a boy. If I play with things too much, they break. Either that or I'd go blind. So that's what Connor Smith's as blind as a bat. No, you just like like to ram spicy sausage. Well, stuff yourself with spicy sausage. Saving time, just cutting a few of these down. Just going to do a couple of runs of these. Oh, they'll always drop you in it, just like kids. Ah. To be fair, I haven't been on Discord for a wee while. Oh, I know where my car keys are. Oh. It's when they're not there, I don't know where they are. See where it is yet? But I'm hoping at some stage Good job it didn't do that halfway through the run, because I'd have been pissed. Oh, there you go. Oh. Right, there's two. Oh. The thing I've got to watch is when I do a live stream with it involving a mech. I have kissed a dragon on a live stream years back. On a Facebook live stream, many years ago now, and yeah, that's not pleasant. Best fuck ups are done when they're live. Let me just refresh that. I thought I'd lost my end then. Never good when you lose your end. Oh yeah. Nothing worse than barbecued lips. Right, that is the whole reason why I use my hand to steady the. Oh yeah, barbecued flesh is always good. Do it right. It smells just like bacon. lost my hand. No, I haven't. Keep losing my end. I'm hoping that the picture quality is staying stable. I haven't checked the analytics or stream quality or stream health. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have a slurp. Cool. Oh. Right. Have a puff. Look for the 2.5. No, that's 3.5. Oof, that's the 2.5. Get rid of those. Let's put those. What? We're just upset. Uh-oh. I got white spaghetti. Right. What else can go fucking wrong? Oh. Come on. Focus. That's better. That's better. Ooh. Time for drinky poos. I'm gonna put these together actually. Neaten these up. And then all my fuse claptons go through the same process, whether it's macros or big boys. All this does is basically just brings everything in line and takes that like bridge out. Shouldn't really get it with 40 gauge fuse wrap. But it's just force of habit. The only ones I never did do it on were the competition fused. That was raffle wire, full raffle wire, competition wire, and I just left them raw. And I find that it's these little extra steps that make a difference. It doesn't matter whether it's like this 18-inch length or 17 feet. I've always done this on fused. And what I'll do is just double check the recipe. Just bear with me 1 second. I don't have many of these go out, so Joker, how you doing? Six wraps. Thought it was. Thought it was. Oh, right. Where was I? Oh yeah, 6 wraps. These are 0.7 MTLs. Three, 4, 5, 6. No, bud. Oh. Yeah, I'm doing better. Had a bit of a rough back end of the week. Didn't get things done that I wanted to get done. Website wise, these were supposed to have been built end of last week, but I felt rough as all hell. Plus I had other stresses going on. Yeah. This is why I'm doing these. You'll very rarely see me do alien builds on a live. Guaranteed. Um, as soon as I hit go live with an alien, I will fuck it up and just make an absolute twat of it. I'm trying my best to keep everything in shot and in focus. 4, 5, 6. That's one pot done. Well, the contents of one pot for one pot done. Mr. Irons, how are you doing? I meant to call you the other day. See how you're getting on. 4, 5, 6. How is Mrs. Irons? And we have a little bit of waste, which I don't mind a little bit of waste. I know I've got to do some more series aliens and some more MTL aliens and more .1 aliens. And I've got to do some N90 aliens as well. Mark, how you doing? Currently making .7 borrow fused. Or mat along. Oh, okay. I'll have to see how that bit goes. Well, the viewers jumped up to 15. And oh, it's hovering. 5, 6. Oh, I know Cal's Irons doesn't come on to socials until later in the evening. Let's move that fucker over here out the way. There you go. And three, 4, 5, 6. People have asked where I get some of my tools from. The winders were made by Mr. Cal's Irons in chat. There is another one knocking around somewhere. Also, let's come on. Also, my swivel stand was also made by Mr. Cal's Irons. Absolute legend at what he does. I'm doing it again. So if anybody's in the market for coil tools, look him up on Instagram, Mr. Cal's Irons. Give him an inbox, tell him that I sent you, and behave. I've changed it out for a steel one. I have got the brass one knocking about. It is in another swivel that's currently awaiting going into the ultrasonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yes, the only one that the cutter pins that I don't use now are the 3D printed ones that I used to have. They just do not last. 3, 4, 5, 6. And you didn't send them for me to test run them? How rude! No, it's been one of those, dude. Normally, me and Cal's Irons stay in contact quite quite a bit. So, Mr. Calzones, you need to get on that little lathe, and work your magic, dude. Because I need some more. I need some integrated drip tips making. Josh, not the handles, but he makes the I'm just looking for that. There it is. Basically, Josh, he makes come on, focus. He makes these for coil builders. I'm sure if you ask him very, very nicely, he will be able to come up with a set for installs and things like that. Stubby, no. The Rift I did. The Rift, it always stood proud. Let me just adjust myself. The Rift, it never sat flush. Apart from its own integrated, which was a pain in the backside. I'm currently on a cheap, don't know where it came from, drip tip. My integrated no, wrong box. No, I'm not digging that out. My integrated tips are going down in number rather quickly, as evidence of those bright orange pieces will testify to. I tend to use the normal screw-in plate and just use a normal tip, a normal 510 tip. Is Amy's tank connection at the bottom a little bit proud? If it's proud, then that could be the reason. Let me just. Also depends on where you got the integrated from as well. Some people, some do trim some of the bottom out of the off the integrated. Ah, I know the integrateds. Yeah, the integrateds. I am finding that they grab the inside of the burrows, and if you're not careful, it will pull the chimney off and then flood your pocket or your hands. I'm just going to do this run and then I'm going to call it quits. I'm getting a little bit hungry. And it's I've not done that, to be fair. As I said earlier, I'm a lazy vapor. If I can get away with not having to do it, then oh well. It's like my cotton. I won't change it unless I really have to. Four, 5, 6. Didn't have to take my socks off. I can count to 6. Let me just clear this out of the way. Normally have a pot knocking around with all the clippings that go straight in there, so it's not getting knocked off and going into my feet. Yeah, I do love cotton candy. It's just getting my hands on it. And unfortunately, the way things have gone with well, since Brexit, where cotton candy is warehoused, they don't like shipping over here. 5, 6. Yeah, I've got to see Nick's tips and get a new orange integrated. That's if the stubby stays orange. I've got. I know it's going to get sent off. I just need to find the mod to temporarily take over the stubby. Five. 6. Nice. I don't know what colours I'm going to go for. I've had a word with Vape Pete, and he's up for the challenge of recolouring my refinishing my stubby. Right. That's that. Oh, I missed a bit. Oh, right. Let's go. Oh. Well, it's... I've been streaming now for 2 hours. I'm gonna call it quits. Final tally on the build. Bearing in mind each pile of 3 is 1 pot. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 pots. It's if I tomorrow, what's up? Tomorrow or Thursday, I think. I'm just trying to think now. Might be tomorrow that I'll hit live again in the afternoon and just do what I'm doing, what I'm building. If I am, I'll put a link up. If you've subscribed and hit the notifications, you'll get a notification of when I go live. Keep an eye out on the website. Nightbot hasn't actually put it up but type in cccoils.uk into Google and you'll find the website. If you've had my coils and you haven't taken part yet, the EC Click Awards are up for public vote. I've been nominated again for the second year running. And you never said goodbye, Dan. How rude. Either that or you've been out and created multiple accounts and voted for me on all of those accounts in the EC Click Awards, and I'm going to win. And no, I'm not. I'm not going to win. Thank you, Mark. Oh yeah, you forgot you've not long moved house. How are you settling in? Oh. Oh. But yeah, it's been good to actually be nominated. That's the problem. Decorating takes so bloody long. I've got to redo the front room at some point. Fair enough. It's one of those. I'm not going to get butthurt if people have got a life. Hell, the amount of stuff that I've got going on, it's one of them. Things happen when they happen. Especially with the website, there's things that I need to get done, but actually having the time to sit there and do it. So this afternoon I was planning on going live, and my painkillers wore off, and out of point. Just mentioned it, and it's had a bit of a twang. But yeah, my tooth has been absolutely raging me this afternoon. So in the end I tried to keep it warm. And I ended up falling asleep. I had a dad nap, but it's one of those. Thank you everyone that is joined in, watched. Let's just for the 10 likes. Thank you. Everyone that's been in chat. Yeah, no. Gotta be done. Or as Mitchell now calls me, pop. Pop, pop. Fucking pop, pop. Oh. But, yeah, it's one of those. I've got to get more into it, more active, and what have you. It's going to happen. Things are going to hopefully start changing with the live stream as well. Nothing major. It's just going to be me babbling bullshit as normal. But I'm going to have some form of structure. Hopefully have something set up so I can do giveaways if I get more traction and more people in. Okay, you shut off. But it's gonna be one of those. These things are gonna take time. I've got to try and get. I'm not happy with the way the stream's coming across. I'm looking at my stream at the minute, and it looks hazy. It looks fuzzy on both my Streamlabs and on YouTube. On my side, it could be my internet. I don't know. But I've got to faff about and have a look and what have you. That comes first. I will be doing being more active, and hopefully we can actually get a nice little community on the go. If you're on Discord, I have my Discord channel, which I've got to do be a bit more active on that. Thank you for everyone that's joined, the newcomers that are new to the channel. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Enjoyed watching me babble bullshit and what have you. The specs for these coils, I forgot to mention earlier, is 30 230 gauge, 40 gauge, N80, 6 wraps. They're my standard NTLs, well, 0.7 MTLs. I've got to do some more 0.12 MTLs, which is 32 gauge, 40. I will be working on new coils for the website, and if they behave when I go live, they'll be a regular on the channel as well. If you haven't already hit the like button, feel free to do so on the way out. I'm now going to go and get something to eat because I'm hangry, and until the next time, adios. I'm out. Whoop, no, wrong one. It's that one.